Do you believe this old hag?
Tired of bread and snow.
Holding
Had
him?
enough of fish and fire.
Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cal. Your stupid son is dead. He died a storm-cloaked traitor. And you best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive.
Alright. Sure. We'll talk to you later. First, Arcadia's Cauldron.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Hey, Arcadia, what's up?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
You're a healer?
Of a sort. I don't have formal training in the restoration school, but something just as good. Within these walls, I have all that I need to brew a potion for nearly any ailment. If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened this shop, I'd be a rich woman indeed.
You ever think of returning to Cyrodiil?
Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. 20!
Alright. Cool.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
That's an alchemy table, not an enchanting. I was hoping to find an enchanting table. Ooh, alchemy increased. Hype. Was hoping to find an enchanting table. A Wabbajack? Is that the same as Monty Python's? Oh no, that's Jabberwocky. Daedra of Knowledge. A large breast. Ooh. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. A business ledger. I can forge the numbers. Yeah, let's not get into that. Specifically not when she's just standing there. That would be weird. Interesting to see that you can actually forge the numbers and maybe get into some business. There's the Bannard mail, but let's talk about. Oop, who are you?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday. Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannard mare from Hulda.
You're looking at becoming a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
What do you know of the Khajiit?
About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. The way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim. It's got tropical forests and dusty badlands. It sounds awful.
You mentioned trading caravans?
Yeah. These Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough. Skyrim's a hard enough land when you've got a roof over your head. Worst thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them.
That sucks. Do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And a Nord knows a liar when she sees one.
Okay.
Farewell.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those Dragonborn. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face.
How can you be sure your son is alive?
I just know it. I can feel it in my heart. You have to believe me. Please visit me at my home. I can tell you the whole story.
Okay. So you're going home now? Sure. Just leave your way as unattended.
Market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade.
I know.
Cuts, fresh from the wilds.
I'm going to run an inn.
Did you kill all this game yourself?
Oh yes, hunting is my great passion. That's why
Impressive.
my brother and I opened a shop to sell hunting supplies. It's the Drunken Huntsman down by the main gate. He tends the store, and I've got this stall.
Hmm.
Good hunting.
So that's your
There's
brother,
almost
eh?
nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
That's true. So,
Well met, Traveler. Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun?
I'm here to help in any way I can.
Truly? By sure, this city could use more like you. Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the path.
What path? You sound sort of mysterious. You live here?
Aye, that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Grey Maids. Our family's been close as kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are
agree.
saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem.
It is. Any place I can find work?
Ain't sure if they're taking on new members, but you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall, Jorvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
I do mean that, yes. And where can I get a drink?
Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
You don't like Mikael?
Ah, man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions.
Sure.
May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
I don't use a sword, but thank you. On to the Bannock Mare we go. After another quick save.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Let's see who's all up in the Bannock Mare.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
That sounded mysterious. What's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
Alright, so she sells the food.
Now please, no more questions.
Sure, I'll just jump across your
If you need more
kitchen
food or drink, speak to Hulda.
and get at the ladder. I won't bother you with questions though. Wait, what was the right?
Mind your manners and pay your bills, and you'll always be welcome.
I have no bills.
Security
Hello.
in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
And how do you want to change that?
Commander Caius.
Whoa, by just
Walks
walking
around
up to them?
Dragon's Reach
Alright.
like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
Sir!
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
Sure. Where did you learn to play?
There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a headmistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. Some party advice? Women? This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
Ragnar the Red.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
Whoa.
So then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Cool. Interesting. One way to describe murder. He likes it. He seems to like it.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
I have firewood to sell.
Honest gold for honest work.
Here's my firewood. Have you heard any rumors lately?
I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
The face sculptor. Ugh.
The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Alright.
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Okay.
Need
You don't
anything
like
else?
magic.
Just let me know.
Sure. Alright. Picked up some side quests. Ooh, let's go back. Let's go back to Whiterun. Let's go back to Whiterun. Alright. Checked out this place.
I work with my mother.
What's the matter?
Sell fruits and
You
vegetables.
can't stand the sight of a
Fun
strong
most
Nord
days.
woman?
Okay. I was just saying hi.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst.
Someone giving you trouble, miss?
That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat. He goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh.
Oh, calling you a harsh beast. Yikes.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
You get a little attention from him?
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
Alright.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
You care about fruit and vegetables? I'm just gonna talk to this spot for you, ma'am.
We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Hey, Miguel.
If it's a lady you're looking for, you best look elsewhere. Once Mikhail gets them, they're got.
You better leave Carlotta alone, please.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is fine. She just doesn't know it yet.
She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
What did you just say? All I heard was a sound of jealousy.
Alright. Leave her alone or else.
I don't have to take that from you. see what you're made of.
Get there! Come on, he's not
Alright, alright. Reeling back.
On the big one.
There you go.
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
So. You leave Carlotta alone or else this gets worse.
On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
Perfect. Now, was that so hard? Also, I haven't talked to you yet. Hello.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Sounds like you've got a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions?
Not
Too
yet.
hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why did companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
Wow. Wow. Die. You must really love
The heat
fun.
of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
Think you can take me on?
And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
This is a local.
Oh my god, 100 gold? I mean, I just rolled the bar, but it was just the bot. This is something else. I've got better things to do.
Ha! Snowback. Good. Chat time's over.
Red when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh,
No, that's Greymane again.
drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed."
I prefer not to get
So then came clashing, slashing.
out of 100 gold. I think I have to re-equip my weapon. Yes.
As the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Do I also have... I thought I had 2 magic weapons, right? Yeah. I want to disenchant this greatsword and then enchant my axe with that stuff. That's why I need to talk to Farengal, what's his face? Because there's an enchanted weapon there, enchant table there. Let's see, Zolda's house. Oh yeah, I have to talk to Carlotta again.
I used to be an adventurer like you. I took an arrow in the knee.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table. Really? You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Oh yeah, I convinced him.
Thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Yo, coin. 250! Wow! Hey, Shallow, how you doing? How you doing? How's life?
Someone stole your sword.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take on that brawl now. I'm gonna take on that brawl. I've got 250 gold.
This is an
Think I got to clean mug around here
staunch
somewhere?
protectors.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? And why not? 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
Fine, getting a little better day by day. Nice, nice. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm enjoying my holiday. We're doing some preps for the move. Getting all the stuff in the house ready and enjoying my first bit of gaming of today on stream. So I'm all good.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crime. Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Somebody do something!
What do you mean somebody do something?
That the best you can do?
What do you mean someone do something? This is
a local favorite.
just a friendly brawl.
Ragnar the Red.
Yeah, run out of the way, run out of the way, run out of the way. Stay out of this with your bow. Oh yeah, I'm winning this, I'm winning this. Get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked, get wrecked! Coming in with the jabs! Coming in with the jabs!
Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years.
200 gold.
There you are. If you ever need another blade at your side, just ask. Wouldn't mind seeing how you handle a few trolls.
Yeah! Guys, we reached 250 from getting the board off her back. 200 from winning this brawl.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Holy shit.
Good. Chat time's over.
Nah, I need an archer on my side. Freaking hell, yeah! We rich! We rich! Very nice! Alright. Let's explore the upper side of the city. Wait,
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic
I didn't talk to you
nor the
yet.
passing of time make it right. Evgir onslaught has come at last. The season unending. War without end.
you crazy woman! Yeah, this is the second part of the city. Alright. Time to explore the second part of the city. Let me tell the story of Ragnar the Red, who came from old Rorikstead.
Destroyed by a dragon.
Oh yeah, it's destroyed by a dragon.
Just 1 gold, please?
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here.
Wow.
But I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt you if you want.
Really? Do you have a place I could live?
No.
Oh well. Thanks anyway, I suppose.
Not yet.
Patron of the
I will.
great
Don't worry, little one. I will come back from here for you.
Trouble?
Alright. Who's this screaming guy?
And Assman said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown, born of the north, where my bread is long winter." You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
Why was it outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward.
Wow, okay.
Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Concord.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear. For Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
What can you tell me about this Talos guy?
Hello, my friend.
Hello.
You seek knowledge about mighty
Hello.
Talos. You have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice.
The
And with
voice.
it, he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
So it's like, oh, I'm gonna tell you about him.
Breathe now.
Here's some books. Read it.
And reshape
Well, I
his
am
land
going to take his
with
lavender.
I do this,
Mighty Talos lavender. Ooh yeah.
for I love you. I love.
Also his blessing.
Even as man, great Talos cherished
Blessing of Talos. I don't know what that does.
in each of us the
What does it do?
future of Sky,
Nope.
the future of Tamriel.
Is there a way that I can get my character menu? It's that, right? And then it's magic, and then it's active effects or something. Ooh, I can conjure a familiar. Interesting. Huh. Active effects, yeah. Blessing of Talos. Fortify shouts. I don't have shouts yet. Speechcraft is increased, okay.
And there it is, friend. The ugly.
There it is, alright.
We are the children of
That's
Talos is the true God.
a house we can't enter.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Ooh.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help?
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
You're not from Skyrim, right?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Hmm.
No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Cool.
If you find that sword, please.
Sure.
Just... Saphir! Wait,
Sophia!
I just want to go home and read.
Alright. I just want to tell you that your husband doesn't have to go out again. How's Greymane? Ooh, do I dare enter? Do I dare enter? Oh wait, that's Greymane, not Battleborn.
Welcome to our home.
Those were the nasty
What's
guys.
the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
I'm here.
Adelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorald.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Yes. Absolutely. What can I do?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What sort of proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it.
Isn't it just some grudge you're holding?
Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Why?
Do you
Why?
have news?
Oh.
Did you find something?
Thorald's disappearance has left our family in shambles.
Why did you think the Battleborns are involved?
It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it.
How can you be sure Thorald is still alive?
He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children.
I almost had a child back outside there, adopting it. Who's the best blacksmith in Skyrim?
I can tell you're new around here asking a question like that. My husband Eorland tends the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns.
Where is Jorvaska?
Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it.
Sure.
You take care of yourself now.
Sure, I will. I will, ma'am. I can't really, how do you say that? Think of the report as of him being the best blacksmith as a thing, because it's her husband. She, you know. You're not going to say like, yeah, my husband's really terrible at what he does. It's just, it's a fact. That's unless you hate him, of course. But there is that. I'm going to assume they don't hate each other. Oh, it's night. Can we still enter the temple and such? Yes, we can. Let's see what we need to enter here. So that's a house. We don't need to enter that. That's a house. We don't need to enter that. I just want to, you know, scout out all the public places. House of Clan Battleborn. That's where we need to go in, but I don't think we can just go in like this, can we? Wait, hold up. Hold up. There is evidence here. We could just walk in. Just like that. No, we can't. Alright. Alright, we have to unlock the door. Ugh. Alright, it's somewhere in this vicinity. Got it.